Alright folks, so I got a little update here on our Biscayne here, and been working on trying to locate a set of headliner bows for this car, and I miscounted, and I was like halfway right and halfway wrong. But if we look at our headliner bows, can't find no information on this car. But originally, I mean, you can still see some of the marks. You know, of course, all the lines that used to be from the headliner base in this car. But anyway, if you look here, we have one right here. This is looking a little bit past the vent glass here. This is the first one. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. And the sixth one. Now, technically, it would be 7. This one's still in here. This is the 7th one up here. It's near the dome light, which is still there. Thank goodness, it's still intact. But it's 6 headliner bows, and they are all different. They go in a certain order. You don't want to get them out of order or anything like that, is what I've heard and what I've read. We still have the tack strips in place. That's those right there, all the way down. Those are still intact. There, one back here, that really ain't a tack strip. It just kind of tucks up under these, I'm guessing here. Need to figure that out. A little research on that. We are missing 2 of the pieces, actually 3 of them. So we're missing 3 of these. So we have one missing there, one missing back there. That's 2. 3, and then 4 right there. And then we come to this side, and okay, this side's a little bit different. We're not missing any, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that side's slightly different there. Interesting. But anyway, technically it is 7 headliner bows if you're counting this little piece right here. But 6 in reality. And we still have our dome light intact as well. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that should polish up a little bit. But anyway, so 6 headliner bows in total. And you can say 7 if you want, if you count this other one right here. But anyway, I did some research on it, and come to find out, you know, you can't find that stuff anywhere. You really can't. And very hard to get parts for this car. Certain parts it is. Just depends on what you need and what you're getting. But, you know, I got to think about it. I was looking at a 2-door sedan and trying to get headliner bows for that. And those should be the same because you got the same roof line. You know, on a 2-door post and a 4-door, they're all the same. So a 2-door post and a 4-door have the same headliner bows. I'm almost 100% positive on that. You know, the headliner bows are going to be the same. But if it's a hardtop, you know, maybe a 2-door hardtop versus a 4-door hardtop, those, I would think they would be the same. I'm not 100% sure. But I know for a fact a 2-door post and a 4-door post are the same headliner bows. Exact same. Because the same roof line that comes down right back in here. Just don't have this post in here, obviously. But the roof is the exact same on a 2-door and a 4-door. So that's the exact same. So what I did is I looked all over the place trying to find a good set. People want to rip you off and, you know, pay a crazy amount of money for them just for headliner bows. That's it. But, so I found a set for a 59 Oldsmobile Dynamic 88. There's a 4-door post, and looked at picture after picture after picture online and counted the headliner bows, and I believe they are the exact same as this car. They're the exact same. The dashes are completely different in the car, which I don't care about that. But they are the exact same headliner bows, and they will work perfectly in this car. So, you know, you got to kind of cross-reference things like that. And So that's what I end up doing. The windshield, the back glass is the same, I believe. Not 100% sure on the back glass, but I know the windshields will interchange between 59 Rosenbelt and a 59 Biscayne here. But that's what I ended up doing. So I got those on the way, and I found a pretty good deal on them. They weren't too bad. They weren't a crazy amount of money like I, found a set. I actually found the first set I found was for a 59 four-door post, 59 Chevy. But they were, the guy sold them already, and I done bought them, and he already sold out, so I got my money refunded for the first set. And the second set was the two-door post for 59 Chevy, and those were almost a couple $100, and I'm not going to pay that for that. I think it's kind of ridiculous. And then I did a little more research, and then found a set for a 59 Oldsmobile four-door post, and those are the same. That was the set that I went with, and I got a pretty good deal on them. So that was, I won't say a good deal, but I'll say it's a lot better than the two-door post set that I looked at. But all of them would work anyway. So I got them on the way, and I'm still dealing with the clown. Got a clown act going on with the door and the radiator support. Not sure what's going to happen with that. I already bought the door and the radiator support, but trying to get the feller to ship it out has been kind of a pain right now. And I realize the weather's kind of rough here, but I mean, they could have been shipped out before the weather got bad, but that's another story for another day. So I'm kind of dealing with the clown act on that right now. And worst come first, I'll just ask for a refund. I'll just buy it elsewhere. But I'm trying not to do that because I need the door. I need the daggone door and the radiator support so I can get this car together. It's already bought. It's already paid for. And, I'm trying to get him to just a truck freighted out. It's like pulling teeth because he wants to ship it Greyhound. I'm not trying to talk bad about nobody or nothing, but it's, it's been bought. It's been paid for since Thanksgiving now. And this is January, getting ready to be February here in another week. And it's like, come on, dude, get that thing shipped on out. It's one thing because the weather's, a little rough, but, come on out, ship it on out. Getting a little ridiculous. So I got a clown act going on about that. I got the ballast that came in, of course. I got a previous video on that. And so I got that on the way. And we are coming along. We really are. This car's coming along. Got the windshield, whatever you call them. I don't know. I ain't gonna say the word. But the windshield chrome that goes around the wiper arms and all that stuff. I got all that good stuff. So this car actually is pretty clean on the outside. Besides all the rot between that ballast and radiator support, and of course our headlight buckets. But this car is really very solid on the outside. We got some floor issues for sure, but trunk issues too. But if you look down this car, it's fairly straight. Fairly straight. The door's got a little dent. Driver's side door's got a little dent in there, but that's pretty straight. It's been repaid at once, years and years and years ago. Don't know why, but don't know if somebody's just wanted to fix it up, keep it looking decent or what. But anyway, enough about that. And I had a little accident in the Durango here. I was trying to get out of this mess of snow here, trying to rock this thing back and forth, trying to get out. And when I rocked back and forth, I did a little too hard, and I knocked out the taillight. So all our light bulbs still work and all that good stuff, but knocked out the light bulb. And trying to rock out of this right mess through here, and finally got it out. And when I come back a little too hard, and busted the tail light there. So anyway, it's another story for another day. I already got another one on the way. I've already got another one. Should be here tomorrow. It's $25. So that should be here. It's in Richmond right now. So I'll get that bad boy. Hopefully tomorrow, pick it up, swap it out, and we'll be good to go again. But yeah, that sucks. It's one thing after another, and just getting tired of these just stupid stuff like this. Because You know, now it's like worry and worry and worry because, you know, I can't drive it. Well, you know, unless I absolutely have to, you know, go on to work, of course. But, you know, you worry and worry the whole time. It's like, you know, God, I hope I don't get a ticket. I hope I don't get a ticket. I mean, it's like, daggone, one thing after another. Had to, you know, fight tooth and nail and to get the darn state inspection. That was a pain in the ass. That was a huge pain. But, you know, got that done, got that straight, and then now I got a stupid thing like this here, and it's like, daggone, man, it just gets ridiculous. I mean, luckily I went with $25, but it's like, come on, man. You know, now I gotta panic and worry. Well, not really panic, but now I gotta worry every time, you know, go to town or something, or I'm gonna get a darn ticket or not. You know? And don't want to drive nowhere. You know, I want to go places and all that, but I can't go nowhere because I'm too worried about that darn taillight because I don't want to get a ticket for it. Because the way Virginia is, you know, being a Commonwealth, even if I get a ticket for it and go throw another taillight in there and go to court and, you know, try and fight it over a stupid taillight and all that mess, you know, it ain't worth it because I'm going to lose anyway because it's Virginia. I'm going to lose, and then I'll get points on my license and all that rigmarole over a taillight, you know. But anyway, enough about that. But yeah, I got one on the way, so hopefully it gets here tomorrow kind of quick so I can get the thing changed out so I ain't got to worry about it. And hopefully it ain't no more dumb stuff like that going on because I can't afford that right now. And got the heads off this truck here, and got to clean them up yet and pull all the valves out of them. I'm going to throw new valve stem seals in them. And they actually do have their umbrella seals in them. I was wrong on that. So they actually got them. I'm going to throw new valve seals in them, new umbrella seals, get them ordered. And I ordered a set of head bolts. So I got a new set of head bolts. The set that was on this truck wasn't the greatest. They had a little corrosion on them. And, you know, most of the time, I just reuse them anyway, but if they're not in bad shape or nothing, I mean, it's 305 we're talking about here. I'm not going to sit there and put a pile of money into it and all that, so it ain't really worth it. But anyway, so I got to clean them heads up and all that. I got them halfway cleaned up, got all the surfaces, all our gasket surfaces are cleaned up real good. Now it's just pulling the valves out and, you know, clean all the ports out real good and, you know, get them ready to throw them back on this thing because I got to get this thing back on the road. And I have a lead. I don't know if I'll get it or not. I'm thinking about it. I got too many bills, too much stuff to worry about right now. But we'll see. We'll see. But I have a lead on a 454. It's probably a 2-bolt main. I don't know for sure, which that part sucks. Because I really want to... Really what I want is like an 80s, 90s TBI 454 roller motor. That's what I want. It's got the roller cam and plus it's TBI and all that and 4-volt main. That's what I want because I want it for that truck. Y'all know why. If you look back in the videos, y'all know why I want it. And I got a lead on a 454. I don't know if it's probably 70s, 80s, something like that. And I told the guy, you know, I was like, you know, I'd like to have it if it runs, but if it's got to be rebuilt, you know, I'm not trying to be picky, but I'm not going to buy it, you know. I want something I could throw in the truck, and, you know, I don't mind throwing a gasket kit in it and, you know, just quote unquote freshening it up. I don't mind doing something like that, but, you know, I don't want something that's been apart, that's been sitting in a garage for, you know, who knows how long, and, you know, it's got surface rust on the cylinder walls, and, you know, you got to take it to a machine shop because I'm broke and I don't have that kind of money. I don't. I just want something I can slap together and, you know, just throw the truck and call it good. And, you know, I have the motor that I want, even though it might be a 2-bolt main. But, you know, that, you know, what it boils down to is I'm not going to sit there and romp on it, you know, and all that. And I'd be happy with that. I'd rather have 454, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I can deal with that. But I got a lead on that. I might take a look at it just for fun. But I kind of doubt I'll get it because I'm broke and I really don't have the money right now. I got other priorities to take care of right now. But anyway, so figure make a little update here. So we got the headliner bows on the way, and got our tail light. We got to swap it out hopefully tomorrow. Get that thing changed out so I ain't got to sit there and worry about getting the darn ticket and all that, and I can actually go places again. And you know, that sucks. It really does. But man, it makes you appreciate being able to get out, that's for sure. But anyway, I guess it'll be a little easier when I'm trying to rock it out. If it's a little hole here, and not bust the tail light out. But anyway, yeah, come back and bust it. But oh well, it was too late. But anyway, that's where we're at here on this car here, and hopefully we'll get everything straightened out here. And I got to deal with that clown and figure out what's going on with my radiator support and our door here. The ballast came from the same fella. So the nice ballast I have, it's got one little rot hole, maybe two at most, but I mean it's fixable, it's usable. It ain't like what we got here. But it came from all the same guy, so I'm trying to be nice about it. You know, I'm not trying to be real picky about it, but you know, it's kind of getting a little ridiculous because I bought that thing back Thanksgiving, and it's like, come on, dude, you know, get that thing out, get it shipped out. It's getting kind of ridiculous, you know. I need that thing. But so we'll have to deal with the clown act there and see what's going on with that. And you know, I don't want to be waiting months on end to get the door. I want to get this thing wrapped up on the outside so I can, you know, we got other projects to do, and you know, I want to buy the floor for this thing, and because I'm gonna buy the floor pans last. I'm not worried about, you know, I don't care about the interior, I don't care about the floors right now. I care less about all that. I'm not worried about all that stuff. I just want to make the car complete on the outside. I'm looking for a set of wheels too for it. So, and when I say wheels, I'm looking for an original factory set of 14 by, I believe they are, might be 14 by 5s, might be 14 by 6s. I'm gonna go with the 5s. But we'll get them, and then we're gonna run the dog dish hubcaps. And I gotta find this little piece of trim here for the driver's side door if the clown ever sends it out there. But anyway, that's where we're at. So got that on the way, and we'll have almost everything. This car will be almost 100% complete. Almost. Got a few little odd things. Got to get this ballast down here and all that good stuff. And I got to find the 283 emblem and the Chevrolet script for the hood, and then them two moldings that go under the hood. We have the two on the hood there, as you see, and then it's two more that's supposed to be on this ballast. There's one right here and then one right there too. But so we got to finish wrapping this front end up here, and this car will be almost just about done. Almost. And we can go through all our good parts there. And the good part about them is all of them are GM. All of them is. It's not Chinese parts. It's not, you know, Taiwan junk. Nothing like that. It's, you know, good original GM stuff. And I'm going to go through it and I'll clean it up. And might not be show quality, which I don't really care about that. We're not restoring the car. We're just making it complete. That's all I'm after, is making it complete again. And just run and drive. And then maybe scuff and paint it and let it ride, you know. Just enjoy it. Maybe in the future we'll make it a 2-door post. Maybe. Don't know yet. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and y'all take care. And I'll make another update on the headliner bows there. Anyway, take care. Bye.